Hey everyone, well, welcome back to the channel. My name is Don and this is my channel, The Bitter Hiker. I haven't uploaded a video to this channel in a few months because life got in the way, and I just also think I needed a bit of a break because my schedule at that time. Oh wow, why is this squirrel looking like he wants to fight me? Okay, that was strange. I thought I was gonna have to fight a squirrel here in the bushes in Georgia, but I got quite a few things. Life got busy with work, and also, I think I also needed a break. I thought I needed a break because I was uploading like one video every week to two channels, and I got kind of burnt out. And in the meantime as well, I also lost a friend. He got killed by a drunk driver, and that kind of knocked everything out of me. So I am back. I'm going to be uploading videos. I have some that I have not uploaded that I just need to edit and upload and get this show back on the road. I do miss, uploading my content and going out and exploring and stuff. But today I am here in the North Georgia mountains. I am at the Black Rock State Park, and I've always wanted to do a video here because it is supposed to be the state park with the highest elevation in the state of Georgia. So without looking at my phone, I don't remember what the elevation is, but I'll put it on the screen. I'm looking down because as I'm walking, there's all of these tree roots and I don't want to trip. I'm actually not even wearing my hiking shoes. I'm wearing these fancy Adidas. So I'm looking down, making sure I don't trip over anything. But I'll put the elevation that we are at here in Clayton, Georgia. It is one of my favorite state parks. The views are amazing, but we're going to be checking out one of the few waterfalls. There are quite a few waterfalls here on the property. One of the more accessible ones is the Adah-Hi Falls, and it is a quarter of a mile from the roadway to here. I didn't have any intentions of really stopping, but I said I'll just stop anyway and check it out. It's well shaded, and what I did miss was the flowers on the trees, the rhododendrons and the mountain laurels. They all seem to have burnt off, so now we're just having greenery as we're walking, but it's very well shaded. It smells pretty good. Now they said this thing is supposed to be quarter of a mile, and I remember I have done it before, so it's not that far of a walk to get to the falls. We did have rain every single day for the last, I would say, 2 weeks. This has to have been the wettest summer/spring period that I've ever been through. So it's just been raining, which is a good thing in that I don't have to go out and water the grass or my vegetable garden or anything like that. But it made it kind of difficult if you are into outdoor activities where you want to go out and enjoy the outside. It made it a little difficult. So here we are. We're kind of traversing this little thing here. I should have put my hiking shoes on. I don't know why I didn't put it in the car. Sometimes I just usually do because on the way home I just want to stop and stretch the legs a little. But we're going to cross over this little bridge here. It's just a little rivulet right there, nothing crazy. But I've been coming down that hill and I dread the thought of going back up because my knees aren't the best. I've been aching just a little in my knee. Seems like we have some more steps that we need to navigate here, and then I hope we're not that far from the Adah-Hi waterfall, and then I really do want to take you and show you the view from up top. So I gotta interject. It seems like there are some rotted boards on this thing that I need to cross over. Hopefully that's the worst of it right there. but more steps. More steps. I can hear water though. I can hear water. That's a lot of steps. Let's look back and see where we came from. That is quite a bit. And then here it is, the Adah-Hi Falls here at Black Rock State Park in Georgia. They got a nice little viewing platform here that you can see the waterfall and the water cascading down this rock. Maybe it's granite. I'm not sure what kind of rock it is. And then it just goes under this platform and makes its way on the opposite side down through Georgia. Now the bad thing is we don't have a view, of course. All these trees block the views, but we're pretty high up. But you can see the water coming from all the way up there and cascading down. Pretty good flow too, because we've had multiple days of rain. There are camping facilities here at Black Rock State Park, and you can see them behind me. So you can go here, rent a cabin. I don't know if you can do tent camping, but you can definitely rent a cabin while you're here. So in addition to camping as well as the waterfalls, there's also a lake here as well. But the real reason you come to this state park really is for the views. And we're going to check out the first view here, which is the Adah-Hi overlook. And that is almost 3,200 feet above sea level. Now I know if you're on the West Coast and you have the Rockies or you have the Cascade Mountains, this is not that high, but this is one of the highest points in Georgia. The highest point is further up, but from here you can see there's still some flowers on the trees. I believe these are the mountain laurels, so they're not all burned off yet. So we still have some on the trees, and you get this amazing view out over North Georgia. The sun is setting on the opposite side of the mountain, and I believe there is a trail that takes you to an overlook called the Tennessee Rock. And it's quite a bit of a hike to get up there, but I didn't have it in my plans today. This was very spontaneous to come up here and just stop and give you guys an update as to why I haven't uploaded, and then get myself back into the rhythm of doing uploads.
Believe that thing you said. No, I don't care where I'm going to. This town's too small.
From here you can see into North Carolina. You can see Ravensbourne, which is the second highest point in Georgia. I think the highest one is Brasstown Bald. But again, there's a lot of trees in front, cutting down on some of the views that we can have. Alright, so here we are. We are in front of the visitor center here at the Black Rock State Park, and we are 3,446 feet above sea level. The visitor center is closed. It's after 5 p.m. But what we are here for are for those views. Now from the parking lot you get a pretty good vantage point of the view, and there are also binoculars that you can pay to use. But if you have mobility issues, you can stay up there and you can take in the views. But then you come down these steps and here you go. This is what you get here at the Black Rock State Park in Clayton, Georgia. I would say this is almost like a 180-degree view across the North Georgia region. You're looking out into North Carolina, and then you're looking here into Northwest Georgia. And this rock face has a pretty sharp drop off right there. Even from the visitor center up here, you can get some pretty good views as well out over the North Georgia mountain ranges. Alright, so one of the things you gotta check out while you're here at Black Rock State Park is the lake behind me. There is a trail that takes you along the lake, but you don't have to have a park pass, I believe, to come to this section to do hiking and for fishing or anything like that. Hi, caught anything today?
At the Andy's Trap Farm.
Oh, okay. But there are some waterfalls on that side of the lake that you can walk to. And as you can see, these good folks out here fishing. You can go jumping off of that. So that's one of those things you can check out whilst you're here at Black Rock State Park. Alright, so it's pretty windy up here, but guys, thank you so much for joining me here at the Black Rock State Park, top of the world in Georgia. Like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.